internet. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for hanging out with us. These are some, as usual, semi-impromptu sprints. We kind of just like do a vibe check in the morning, like yay or nay, and here we are.
Yes. We took another impromptu break, but here we are today for some more sprints. So,
Yeah. So we're going to be doing stuff, but we're going to take a few minutes to say hi. You probably know me. If you're not already following Natalie, why? Please go fix that right now.
Follow me on TikTok because you will see a graveyard if you subscribe.
Yes. TikTok is linked below. So we have friends. Rachel. Hi.
Whoa.
Hugo. Whoa. Yay, so many people. Ooh, a musical, a comedy. Oh, okay. I love a good dark comedy, though.
That sounds good.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yay. So tell us what you guys are doing, if you're reading or other productive things, as usual. I think our motivating factor may not have changed for us.
I'm here to do work. Pretty much. I had contemplated maybe filming a few TikToks, but it's also like not super bright outside. And I'm like, I don't like filming when it's just my ring light. I just don't.
Yeah, I feel that. Same. I have a backlog of videos that I do need to edit. Like I took advantage of spring break and I'm pretty sure I've recorded like 5 videos and a TikTok and I just need to edit them. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe not.
I might edit my spotlight for a book tour. So might finally edit that one because I did post my Icarus one. I Love Icarus by Kay Ancrum. So that one's already posted, but I have another one coming soon.
Nice. We'll see. Have I heard of this one already?
Yes, you actually know the nitty gritty.
Okay. Okay. I'm just wasn't sure. Was this like a behind the scenes or something?
I'm trying. No, I have to be polite.
Okay.
So yeah, finishing a library book. If I Had Your Face, that one was on my radar when it came out, but then eventually I was like, whatever.
Me too. I heard of this one. Finish reviewing a manga on NetGalley and finish past month book. Otherwise, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that NetGalley wasn't a thing that I tried to do because I failed.
No, I still have to put my Icarus stuff in there because since they gave me access to like the ebook of the arc as well, it's like hello, and I'm like I already did it, and I give it to the book tour people. Like I'm like it's fine, but NetGalley is like hello. So I need to just link it all there because it has all been posted. But yes, I find it amusing. Ugo is still reading the previous month's book club pick while I've already started our current month.
Oh no.
Yes.
I mean, we're still the first week of April. It's okay. There's time for you to catch up.
Oh no, Mel's message is making me scared. Oh no.
Let me just sip my tea. Hold on.
No. Mel, my love for the Foxhole Court is me at my most deranged. I understand this. That's like precious to me. And I'm just gonna say, if you hate it, that's okay. Just don't tell me anything. Just say anything. Not that it's gonna go in anyway, but just know I know all its flaws. I'm very well aware of every single.
Is this one of those where it's like, listen, I am screaming about this from the rooftops, but I'm not screaming because I'm telling you to go read it. I'm screaming because I must screech.
Exactly. It's 100% like, don't listen to my screeches. I simply must screech. I have to release it. Listen, the whole trilogy is very divisive. Like, you either love it or you think it's bad. Point blank.
What have you done? What have you done?
No,
it's your fault.
No, and I say every time, don't listen.
Oh, this is so great.
No.
I'm gonna be watching and waiting. Watch, like, you're not gonna hear anything, and then all of a sudden on like Storygraph or Goodreads, you're gonna see Mel and Hugo's ratings pop up, and you're gonna be like,
I don't know that you can, Mel. I don't know. Frankly, it's like a very particular type of person is going to become absolutely obsessed with this trilogy. It might be you. I don't know. But that's why I'm like, no, I'm not actually recommending the series. I never recommend it. I'm just like you said, Steph, I must scream.
I want to go back up in the comments for a second. I think I had a question, but read The Emperor and Endless Palace by Justin Huang. Erotic thriller, part mystery, reincarnated faded Asian love. Ooh. Erotic thriller historical fiction?
I don't think I've heard of this one. The Emperor and the Endless Palace.
I don't know. I have not heard of that.
No, and I haven't seen this cover either. Interesting. It's gay, of course.
Like, as it should be. No.
As it
should. Sounds interesting. There's no trust. Yeah. They're referring back to Box of Court. Oh, so Rower, so Miss the Interest of Book Club Live, which just finished like half hour ago. We are reading next month Do You Dream of Terra 2 by Temi O. And Natalie will be a guest host. So you can hang out with us again. Woo!
Yes.
The end of the month.
I have already started it. I'm barely in.
Okay. She started it. I haven't started it yet.
A little bit.
Thoughts are fresh.
Yeah. And I've been wanting the book club to read this.
So the link to the Discord is below. I know that a bunch of people are interested in participating, but maybe don't use Discord. So I do want to bring back our book club Twitter as another option. Also, just kind of maybe bring my Bookstagram back from the dead. So it's in the works. I promise. One thing at a time. First, we got the hosts wrangled in. Yay, friendship. And now we got to get social media presence back.
Yeah, I find Bookstagram so tricky. That's why mine died for so long, because I'm like, the kind of content I like to make, I don't think gets that much attention on Bookstagram. It's a different vibe. And I'm like, okay. I don't know.
It is.
Some people are so good at it. I'll see their pages and I'm like, this is so pretty to look at. I can't fathom doing that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no. It's you would think, I feel like there's this assumption that I hear from a lot of people that are like, oh, you're an artist. You must also be really good at social media. And it's that is a different beast. That is a different mindset.
Yeah.
It's not the same, boo-boo. So, yay! Hopefully you can read it with us. Yay, Rachel! So yeah, I mean, we're reading other things. Oh, and some positive news. I was probably going to text you about this anyway, but I think this is the perfect space to talk about it. So I was at a friend's house yesterday, right? And this one friend who was like, "Listen, I'm looking for better queer romance than what I'm finding on the internet. I'm struggling." And I was like, "Mistletoe in Michigan?" Yeah.
Yes, I have converted Steph into the Mistletoe and Michigas, like mission, religion, whatever cult. It doesn't matter. Yes, we are stands.
Yeah.
We love it. Mistletoe and Michigas is yes, all love.
Yes.
All love here.
Love, adore. Please go read it. Anyway, I still got to work on my review for that. But I was like, hey, I have something for you that you didn't ask for.
But I'm glad that you're also like me. And it's like, it's not Christmas right now. It's not Hanukkah. Doesn't matter. I'm going to read this now.
It does not need to be the holidays to feel the love, okay?
But anyway, that works out because we need to read the third book when
Yes,
it comes back.
when it comes out in
It kind
June.
of comes out this summer. Like
Yes.
we have to. So you have to read it before the holidays anyway. So
yes, and it also helps out, like, so my friend, they were like, you know, like, I'm a queer person, I'm looking for more queer authors. Also, my friend is also a teacher, and I was like, you are fitting the bill, sir. You must read this book. And I wasn't kind of like a little aggressive in waking up this morning and being like, hey, by the way, here's the link.
Hey, you were talking about how I think I want a physical copy. And literally a little bit later, TikTok, the author shows up. So Amazon's doing a thing. And so I'm immediately like, Steph, buy it.
Yeah.
$6 the paperback.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely did some book shopping in April. Like, I need to do a third book. I think after when I buy that, then that's gonna be it for a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
understandable.
Does anyone else get upset when their favorite authors are bad mouth? Sometimes I'm working on not getting upset right now. Good question. There's only one author that I really feel sensitive about. Do you wanna go first, Emily?
To me, it depends. It honestly depends on the author and the book. So, like, one of the authors for me is Becky Chambers. I don't stand by any Becky Chambers slander. I'm like, you're wrong. Why are you loud and wrong? Stop. Go away. Go away. You're wrong. You can't change my mind. It's truly you can't change my mind. No, be quiet. While other authors, like for me, the author of the Foxhole Court, I'm like, you can go off. I'm not gonna listen. I'm just gonna walk away. That's my approach. I'm like, I'm gonna take myself out of the equation. You don't need to leave. If someone slanders Becky Chambers, I'm like, you need to go. I'm staying here. You need to leave.
Yeah,
that's same. I'm gonna leave this space. I don't belong here.
Yes. So typically for me, no. And especially I feel like I can't really complain because I'll be the first one to let everybody know what I think. I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, no, this isn't working and here's why. So like I'm not in a space where I think I can really complain. Plus, I also enjoy hearing from other perspectives of why certain books didn't work for some people. Like I purposefully go out of my way after finishing something to see, let me see the good reviews and let me see the bad reviews, right? But again, it depends.
Yeah.
Like, are we bad mouthing the author just because we didn't vibe with the book? Or are we criticizing them for some reason? Like, what is the purpose of the conversation? But not like bad mouthing someone just to bad mouth someone. Like, that's not helpful, constructive, whatever. But the only person that I cannot take criticism for is, again, Becky Chambers, because I love Becky Chambers so much. It was a visceral reaction. I was like, I love her. I'm sorry. I need to leave the room. I can't do this.
No, we're not leaving the room. They are. They are leaving the room. They are being kicked out. Okay? We are staying in the room. Bullet journal.
Yeah, I remember these. I forgot these were a thing. I haven't read them, but
yeah, neither have I.
Wait, whole new world, a wondrous place I never knew. Is that the Aladdin one? I had to go through the song.
Not the singing.
I had to go through the song to figure out who it was. Yeah, same. Also have to edit some videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will get to sprinting soon, I promise. This won't become a discussion live, but how do you like the March Interstellar? Okay, yeah, so we just finished reviewing the March Interstellar over on Max's channel. So I'm not gonna like take up the discussion right now with details or anything, but like we both settled on like a 3 to 3.5. With a caveat that the book is a good book. It's for certain audiences. So like in my heart, I wanted to give it 4.5. But because of my expectations and like what I wanted to happen, I didn't. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Well, yeah, I think that going back to that question that you asked, Lily Eve, like it's something that we all kind of work through. I think once we start entering the connecting with other book reviewers kind of space and authors and stuff. Book buying,
it's also a thing of like for me, back to the author stuff, it's also like I've always very much been the type that I'm perfectly fine with sitting with my feelings. Like I'm not I see something, I'm going to turn on the camera and rant about it or tweet about it or whatever. So like I will go into the spaces, look at stuff. And sometimes I'll be like, okay, that is a valid critique. And other times I'm like, you're wrong, but whatever. Like you can say what you want. Again, you can say what you want. You're wrong, but you can say what you want. And so it's like I'm not going to jump in and try to defend the author or like whatever. I'm like, it's not to that level. Like I read it just to see what the conversations being had are, or I watch the reviews again to engage in the conversation, but that's to gain knowledge, actually. Engage in a literary sense, intellectual way, not I'm going to write or I'm gonna make a like no.
Yeah. You're welcome. I can't have book buying bans because then special editions come out. I'm like, I'm not missing that. That is so frequent. And honestly, I live through you guys who do this. I live through y'all.
Yes. I am with you right there, Hugo. Okay. You and me right now, we are the same. Because like I am more specific about the special editions. Like I'm not gonna buy special editions of every and any book, but I'm like, if it already was on my radar or it's an author I'm familiar with, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm like, doesn't matter if I've read the book. I'm like, I don't care. And sometimes it really pays off, like with Icarus, that I literally had stopped a book subscription. And then they were like, our next book is Icarus. I'm like, start again. I need the special edition. Give it to me. And it paid off because then I read an arc of the book and I was like, I'm obsessed with this. This is probably going to be in my top 10 books of the year. So I'm like, yes, my impulse has been rewarded. Love it.
Block negativity. Yeah, sometimes you just recognize that you just like, listen, this is what I can handle, and right now the door closes here.
Yeah, like sometimes you just gotta be like, nope, I don't see it. I don't.
And that's
see
okay.
It.
And that's it. Broken Binding gonna release a series that already is resold at 500, so I'm going for the second edition. Ooh. I was gonna skip 3 months, and then it was like Lies of Locke Lamore, and I was like, I can stop eating for a couple. No.
It's like special edition food, special edition.
Feed my soul or my body. Which one is it? You know, I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad.
I do. Yeah, but going back to Ugo's point of like the $500, I'm like, it's real. The resale of some of these, it's so
Wild.
real. Like on Mercari, I follow like Babbel, like every time anything pops up there being sold. Recently, some popped up, and I was like, $400? Are you crazy? And it's one book. It's not even a series, one book. I'm like, you're deranged. I'm like, you're unhinged if you think I'm gonna pay that amount of money. No.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely not.
No. Yeah, for me, it's kind of like I only want special editions of books that I've already read and loved. So there hasn't been too many that I've seen that have come across my radar. I guess because I'm not subscribed to anything. So it really is like I'm waiting to hear through the ether what's coming. Because when Babbel did have that special edition come out, I was like, take my money. And they wouldn't take my money. So bad.
Yeah.
Broken Binding really has some gorgeous editions. They won't take me off the waiting list.
Haters.
For real.
I feel that. That's one of the ones I haven't even tried, frankly. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yes.
Their Delulu will be a solo.
Yes. But not.
Okay, should we do some sprints?
We should. Yes, because we've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Yes.
Just chatting.
Hugo. I mean, I'm not trying to pay $400, but I feel that though. That was the one I really wanted.
Yeah.
So
frankly, I've been keeping an eye on stuff for you. I'm like, I'm not trying to get an edition of Babbel for me. I'm trying to get one for you. So I've been keeping track. And I'm like, this is insane. I'm like, no, I can't do this. I can't. I'm like, I have a threshold of X, how much I'm willing to spend. I'm like, 400 is not it.
No.
I'm like, if I had money for real, yes.
Yeah.
I don't though. I don't got that kind of money.
I don't even have that kind of money for concert tickets. I don't. But we're not even gonna go there.
I don't think I've ever spent $400 to see an artist. No. Do like 30.
I may have.
I haven't. But it's also because I don't care about being like super close. So like I tend to buy a lot of tickets that a lot of people would be like, that's not worth it. That's too far back. I'm like, I don't care. No. I just want to know I'm breathing the same air and I can hear the music just fine up there. Yes. I'm like, I don't care.
Yes. I don't care. I'll be in the top. I'm in the room. It's fine. It's fine. There was just this one band this one time where since I was little, I was like, I need them. I need their breath on my face. And it happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 30. We could do 30 minutes if it's like good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Need to finally get to. I've had it on my shelf for so long and haven't cracked it open.
Same here. Even though Steph is like, I love it. I look at how hefty it is, and I'm like, I don't know. Not that. Eventually.
Yes. Yeah. It was a one-time thing, and it will never happen again.
No, even fan with artists I've loved a bunch. I'm like, I just need to be in the room. So like if I have to spend a minimum of $100 to be in the room, I'll pay it. I'll do it. But I'm like, no, there is I don't think there even is someone that I'm like, I will pay for $100. Like you said, I need to feel their breath on
Yes.
my face. I'm like, such a person does not exist for me. It just doesn't. I wasn't built that way.
Oasis sounds cool. I don't know what that is. It's the quarterly pick for April to June. Wait, what? What do you mean? It's a quarterly pick.
I mean, Hugo has his other book club, which I'm pretty sure is
Oh,
called Quarter. Yeah. Yeah, they're reading from April to June Babel, so you can actually see what people are saying in the
ooh,
chat,
I'll
in
jump
the
in for the
Discord.
team. Okay, let's
All right.
do some sprints. Hold on. All right, so I'm pulling the timer up here. I will share screen so you can help me pick a timer.
Yes.
Let's see.
What?
Hmm?
R.F. Kuang's academic rivals to lovers in hell romance.
Huh?
What?
This is
I
new
haven't
for
heard of this
me.
at all.
Me
At
neither.
all.
A new one. Okay, hold on.
The new
We'll
one.
get to that. Let's
Yeah.
do a
It
sprint
shows up as
first.
a
A what?
wow. Sure. Circus dog immediately. Yes.
This one? Okay.
We're in the circus. Let's embrace it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta switch screens. Costume timer, doggo. Okay. Oh, Hugo says it was announced this week. Okay. All right. So did we agree on 30 minutes?
Yeah. 30 minutes
Okay.
is good.
Maximum dog drop. 1,000. Okay. All right. Whatever that
All
means.
right, why not?
Why not? I wonder if there's a way. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to see if I can get it to like get rid of these ads. Hold on. There we go.
I know. There's like 5 million
Okay.
of them.
I don't know what this means, but are we ready to find out?
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Oh, he's dropping plates. Okay. Okay, happy sprinting.
All right.
220
Yes. 221 plates was what our circus doggy dropped. Wow.
Good job, doggo. All right. How'd you do?
So I was mostly working on like slides for my ESL class, because even though I'm teaching a unit that like last year I taught the entire thing, I've changed a little bit like how I format things. So I was working on that. So the slides for tomorrow are done.
Nice.
There's more
Yay.
stuff I want to get done to just get ahead a little bit, but
Yeah.
at least the slides are done. The bell ringer is technically done because it's going to be what the freshmen used on Friday. They're going to see it today. So
good.
I mean tomorrow. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Good. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but I feel good. Like I opened my email, which hasn't been open since spring break started. And I had to respond like, oh, actually, emails were sent by other people like, hey, teachers are on vacation too. I'm like, yay. So yeah, just getting back to those things. Making a list of the things that I need to do for tomorrow. Also checking the calendar and realizing that there's no school Wednesday.
No, the week is going to be super short for me, this one. Because literally, I mean, I do have to work tomorrow. But then Tuesday is SAT, so it's like a completely different type of day, especially because I'm not going to be doing testing that day. Nice. I'm going to be doing planning, but again, it's like I know I'm going to feel the relief of like, okay, finally both of us are available and we have both decided this is going to be our time for unit planning. So let's use the day, get it done. Nice. And if we get there at 8 a.m., we can leave a few minutes early, like at 3:12 instead of 3:38, something like that. So I'm like, yes. And then Wednesday, I'm using my personal day.
Nice.
And then Thursday is report card pickup, which again, different kind of day.
Yeah.
And then Friday is normal day. So again, even though technically I'm going to be in the building most days of the week, I'm like, it's not the same though.
It's not a normal week. Yeah.
It feels different.
Yeah. Same. So our school's closed Wednesday because it's Eid al-Iftar, I think is the way it's said.
Oh, okay.
So we're closed for that. And we have a very big Palestinian community. So we're having like a dinner and like all this stuff. And then I think also.
Wait, you said what day was it?
Wednesday.
Shouldn't it be Tuesday? My calendar says Tuesday.
Oh no, I think the dinner is Tuesday and then Wednesday's like a rest day.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, because I know like my school goes longer than your school too. So like we technically it's a longer calendar, but we get like little like days here and there for different holidays. Yeah, so that's it. And then I did some grading, and that's where we're at.
That's great.
Yay. I'm doing Jeopardy tomorrow, and Tuesday are Jeopardy days for me, which are some of my favorites because I do Jeopardy at the end of every marking period as like a review, end of the marking period kind of like game, and also like for kids if they want to earn like extra credit, like opportunities, things like that. And they love it. It's super competitive, so I'm very excited. I'm making a Jeopardy board. So, but let's see how everyone else was doing. Someone on Goodreads wrote in their catabasis review, mother writes equals I read. What is a catabasis?
I don't even know how to pronounce that because I was reading it in a different way. I was reading it like catabasis or something like that.
Maybe.
Again, you could be right. I could be wrong. I could be right, wrong. You know,
Don't
I
know.
don't actually know how to say that word. I've never seen it in my life.
Roro, please elaborate. Is that a book title?
Yeah. It's what we had said. It's R.F. Kuang's new book.
Oh,
So it's going to come out in 2025. And so it's called that. But I don't know what that word means, nor how it is pronounced.
Understood.
And so someone already wrote a review and was like, Mother writes, I read.
Now I get it. Okay. I thought these were two separate thoughts here. I'm like,
no.
Okay.
All related thoughts.
Okay. Makes sense. Yes.
Oh my God.
Read the first 40 pages of Annie Bot, and Doug and Roland literally give me the ick, as they should.
They should. Mel, just you wait until you see our rage in the Discord, okay? Because we are full of rage.
It gets hot. It's heated.
It's too much. It's too much. I literally have the book right here, and as always with my little reading, like I'm about like the shorter bit is where I'm at. Like,
oh, it looks smaller.
Yeah,
than I thought it would.
It's small. It's small. And it's very easy to read. So I'm on page 72, and the physical copy has 231 pages.
Okay.
So again, it's not, I was thinking it was going to be harder to get through, not only just get into it, but also just get through it. But I'm actually finding it super easy to read. And I kind of don't want to put it down, even though I'm like fuming.
Yes. Yes. I'm happier with this outcome than I would have wanted to, because I'm fuming and I'm rage reading. I want to keep going. Just like,
yeah. And to me, it's also the kind of rage reading that's like, it's different from like, I'm rage reading because it's a bad story versus, because I don't do that. Like, I'm like, if I think it's garbage, it will be DNF'd and it will be placed in the garbage. Not literally, but metaphorically. But when it's like it's provoking rage and it's meant to, I'm like, yes.
I am guilty of going back to authors who I previously liked and being like, let me correct my public thoughts on the internet because I am ashamed of what I previously rated this book. So I do rage read.
No, I don't do it. I don't do it. I just, if anyone brings anything old back, I'm like, I don't know her. I'm like, I'm not gonna erase her. She exists. She was real.
She's still there. You can look her up.
But I don't know her. That's it for me.
So, but yes, then this is the intended response.
yeah. Like the intended response is not, if you're reading this book and you're like, Doug is great, get help. Get help. Please speak to any woman. Maybe take an intro to feminism or something. Pick up a book, nonfiction.
Questionable.
Something.
Fast read, and then literally turn my stomach, so I put it down and my rate is too high. I need to break. That's fair. That's fair. Yes,
it's fair. It's fair.
Yes. If they make me gag internally, my stomach acid, I'm just like, I think I was listening in the kitchen and I was like very intently doing the dishes, like to my audiobook, like
that's hilarious.
Anger scrubbing.
But Spanish Love Deception, I didn't finish Spanish Love Deception. I don't know, maybe I can't remember how far I got into it. I didn't finish it. I didn't actually finish Spanish Love Deception because, again, if it makes me angry, but like that's not the point, I'm not finishing that bitch. I'm like, I'll put up for a while and then I'm like, I can't do this anymore. 58%. I looked up my review. 58%, and I was like, I'm over. I'm done. Goodbye.
I made it like marginally a little longer than you, and I was like, no, Natalie had the right decision. I'm gonna follow suit.
See, I don't know when we're both reading a book. I don't know why you don't listen to my wisdom. I'm like, it's not gonna get better.
I do listen to your wisdom. My curiosity gets the best of me.
Then you're not listening. Then you're not listening.
I follow suit.
You're not listening. It's already happened this year. And for what?
Wait, which book was it?
Teacher of the Year.
Oh yeah.
I gave up on that bitch, and you were like, I must keep doing it. And I'm like, it's not gonna get better.
Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. But you know what?
I was right.
I can tell you how it ended. It got worse. The ship sunk deeper.
No.
Oh my god. We are a mess. Okay. Yes. No one seems to become more sentient. Oh, I can't say anything.
I know. Ugo's is just like,
what am I getting into here? Bye, Roro. Thanks for coming. Yay! How was your musical?
Yes.
Thanks, you too. Oh, happy birthday! Yay! Oh, okay.
It's by the same author of the book we just hyped when we began this, which is M.A. Wardell.
Yeah.
We both hated Teacher of the Year, but book 2 in that same series, Mistletoe and Mischigas, we both loved it.
Yes.
So
the author growth is intense.
Yeah, no, for real, because I still can't get over, again, the fact that I've seen him on TikTok be like, I can't believe that my book with like very hard to love characters has gotten so much love and recognition and whatever. And I'm like, the one with the hard to love characters is Teacher of the Year, not Mistletoe and Mischigas. Are we in the same plane of existence?
Don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think we're in the same plane of existence.
Like, literally, if Natalie had not read Mistletoe and Mischigas before we both read Teacher of the Year, I would have never picked up the second book. I would have been like, done. Dead to me. We'll never pick this up. But it was really good.
Yeah, no, and I'm the same way. Like, if I hadn't by chance been like, I've been really, really looking forward to Mistletoe and Mischigas. At this point, I didn't even know why I was more hyped about Mistletoe and Mischigas versus Teacher of the Year. I don't even know anymore. But I was like, I really, really, really want to read it. If I hadn't read that first, we wouldn't even be having this conversation because I would have just been a hater.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because, again, I loved Mistletoe and Mischigas so much that I'm like, imagine the parallel universe where I read Teacher of the Year first and therefore never picked up another M.A. Wardell book. I can't.
The parallel universe where we both started at book 1 and it ended there.
Yeah, it's
cannot believe that happened. I feel like
it's a dark timeline.
Almost divine intervention, because we had been talking for a while about Teacher of the Year.
Yeah.
We had been talking about it for a minute. Yeah. And then for some reason, only beknownst to Natalie, picked up book 2 and was like, this series is fire. And I was like, bet. And then I don't know
what. We read Teacher of the Year and we were like, huh?
Yeah. But in this case, reverse.
Yeah, in this case, reverse. In this case, very much reverse. Like, wow. Again, I hope we're in an upward trajectory.
Yes.
That book 3 is gonna be chef's kiss.
Yes, because there's a character that we wanted to get closure on that is now MC. So
yes. So hopefully it'll work out.
Oh, I'm excited.
What's next comment?
Weapons?
Yes.
I'm so
the theme is gonna be like queer fantasy. And so Hugo
Ooh,
has a bunch of recommendations and I have a bunch of recommendations because I have
okay.
so many books on my TBR that are like queer fantasy. And I'm like, I'm gonna drop them all.
Yes. Honestly, I feel like I need to have a fantasy personal renaissance because I realize that I don't read enough fantasy that is not in the like sci-fi first, fantasy second, horror first, fantasy second. I
Yeah.
just where fantasy is like the main thing. So please send suggestions because I'm scared.
Oh my god. Oh,
Please.
oh my gosh.
Please, please, please.
But yeah,
Okay. Should we do another sprint?
yeah, we should. We should.
Okay. How much time do we want to do? How are you feeling?
I think another 30 could be good
Okay.
because I want to get a snack.
Fair.
So,
I'm also
yes.
gonna refill up my iced tea. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's choose another theme.
Yes.
Okay. So we did puppies, which we did circus puppy. Which one do we want
Yeah.
to do next?
Let's see. Look at that little turtle, tortoise, whatever.
Do you want to do that one?
I feel very like, okay, let's do ones we haven't done before.
That's fair.
So I'm pretty confident we haven't done that one because
This
there's
one?
some that are just ugly. So it's like, even if
Yeah.
I haven't done it, I'm like,
Or
no.
creepy.
Yeah, it's like,
Like
no.
like we'll go down more, but I'm pretty sure a creepy one is like, where's the horses at?
There.
This horse right here?
No.
No. How much you want to bet his smile doesn't move either? That makes it worse. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to the other screen. Okay, so we're gonna look at the tortoise. Where is it? There he is. Curious tortoise. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh, why is there a car?
Okay.
Okay.
Tiny
Here,
are gonna try to crash into.
I don't know.
What is
All
the
right,
goal here?
let's see.
All right.
Is it going towards the car?
Is that like the final destination?
Maybe?
Which it doesn't even look like it's moving at all.
I mean, it is gonna take it 30 minutes to get from point A to point B.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Well,
We're just gonna let the turtle figure it out. We'll be
yeah.
back. Ta-da! Oh, where did the turtle go? Wait, what? I wasn't even looking at it. Huh? Wait, hold on. Let me open up another tab and see if I can go back and figure out where the turtle went. Oh.
Hello, I am back. I was raiding my shelves to drop them the recommendations in the Discord. So that's
wait, for which one?
For the queer fantasy.
For genre soup?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
well, time for me to vote. Is it time for me to
vote? It's not voting yet. You can vote in terms of like if anything catches your eye, you can give it a little heart, and that increases the chances of it being included in the poll. Because we don't include everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, especially this month, we'd have like 30. Because again, Ugo and I fiercely dropping book suggestions.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek at that during the next break.
Okay, let me share this one before.
Who said bye, turtle? Yeah, I missed it. Like I was so focused on what I was doing when I looked at the screen. I was like, where did it go?
What if we set one for like 30 seconds? Maybe we can watch it happen then, like in the timer.
I can.
Yes.
Don't forget. Let me see. I think I can. Hold on. No, wait, go back. Can I? Okay, I can do this. I'm just curious. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Turtle? I'm determined. I want to know what happened. Here we go. Okay.
30
seconds. Okay. 30 seconds.
Set.
Set.
Oh, but now it's like cups.
Now it's little cups.
I mean, let's watch it anyway, but
yeah.
Curious
then what will happen. Commercials out of the way? Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Does he?
Oh, no, not a massive one now. Name.
Okay, go turtle, go.
All right. Yes.
It's chugging. It doesn't have very land turtle feet. Those look like flippers.
I know, because they have like their flat feet when they're land turtle. Yeah.
Okay,
that was cute.
That was cute. And now there's a tube. I don't know what's going on.
I guess he goes on different little missions.
He does little side quests.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, okay. So yeah, how did you do?
So yeah, I did a little bit more work. Then I had some salad, checked on some laundry, which actually probably we can still do one more sprint based on your energy. I can keep going, but I'm just saying, taking you into consideration.
I can definitely do one more. I'll see how I feel after that, maybe for a smaller, because I've technically been at my computer since 1 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math, y'all. It's 3.5 hours now?
Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. So like I lost my train of thought. Oh, so my laundry was almost done and ready to be transferred to the dryer, but not yet. So in the next one, I'll do that and then keep doing some work. But like my work stuff is not exciting. I literally, again, the timer ran out here and I was sitting in front of my bookshelves being like, okay, what can I drop? And I didn't even look at, I'm pretty sure I have another part where it's just straight up fantasy, because I was looking at this is the stuff I'm most excited to read. So it goes here. shelves. So I actually didn't even look at the other ones to be like, okay, maybe this. But that's where the chunky ones are, which is probably.
See, that's the issue, is like every fantasy book that I've read that's been like just majoritively fantasy has been thick.
Yes. I'm like, no, thank you. I mean, I might throw, what's the name of it? The Tasha Suri one. Throne something, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. No.
What is that? What am I thinking of? Who writes that? I don't know.
Sarah J. Maas writes that.
No, sorry. Forget I said that. No. See, don't listen to me.
That's why I was like alarmed. Okay. No, okay. The Jasmine Throne.
Oh.
This has been on my shelves probably minimum 2 years now, maybe more. There was one time I started, but then I can't remember why I got distracted, because I didn't stop because it was bad. I just was like, it's long. Look at this other shiny thing that is not pages. So you know what? I guess I'll drop it. I'm pretty sure I have physical and ebook of it anyway. So like,
so I did read An Ember and the Ashes. I forget that I read it because I didn't like it.
I read it when I was still young. And so I read book 1 and 2, and then the third one took so long to come out that I just didn't get to it, because it came out it was still 2018, but I was like, I'm over this, frankly. I'm done.
Yeah.
I had just moved on in my reading journey, frankly.
Yeah. So. Steph of another era would have loved it.
Yeah, no, I remember really, really liking the first one, and I'm pretty sure the second one. Yeah, I still have it because, again, I don't erase stuff. So like on Goodreads, both of those show up as like 4 stars. But no reviews, no thoughts, just 2016 me was like, yes. Some of 2016 me, I'm still like, yes. And some I'm like, who is she? I don't know her.
How is this the same person?
Yeah. So
valid. I did a lot during my sprint. I just didn't do any of the stuff that is for class tomorrow. Like I'm doing all the paperwork that I was supposed to do before spring break. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm doing the things that past me said would be a future me problem, and now future me is
paying. Yeah.
That's
I got you. By the way, I love this shirt you have on.
Thank you. I went clothes shopping yesterday a little bit. I took a break because when we do our like board game days, it's usually like 8 hours of board games. I'm pretty sure we finished around midnight.
That's too intense for me.
Yeah.
like way too much. This is also part of why I'm like, no. I'm like, love it for the people who love it. I would be going insane. I probably could last max 4 hours, and then I'd be like, I'm going to die now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Get it. Yeah. No, we are game enthusiasts. But like in between there, took a little break and was like, ooh, look, my favorite clothing store has rewards and extra clearance going on, and like kind of jet down there for a little bit. And I found this cool sweater.
Yes, it's really cute.
My favorite thing is in the bottom. Wait, can you see what it says? It says, we are what we create. That's what it says.
Cute.
And I was like, I feel like an art teacher. So it was cute. Also, I stopped at the makeup store because my makeup is old and crusty, and we're not going to talk about how old it is, but I was like, I need some things, and the price of makeup should be illegal is all I'm saying.
I know. I'm at the point where I'm like, well, I'm glad I don't care about what my face looks like without makeup, because the money,
Crazy.
no,
No.
I'm good.
No, this was my once a year investment. Which is saying a lot because a lot of them have 12-month expiration dates or less.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. What else? How's everybody else doing? I don't know who's watching, but like let us know what you're doing. You know what I noticed? I really love it when we sprint. It's just so hard to find the time and like the energy to sync up. And I'm like, man, I used to do like 6, 8 hours sprints.
Yeah, no, I could still probably go that long. But it's also partly because I don't engage with YouTube that much anymore. So I'm like, yes, fresh, good. And also because generally I love doing stuff and feeling like I have a partner. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check in with my buddy.
Yes,
so
that's like, the
part. But yeah. So I could still see myself doing that, but I'm like, but not by myself. I'm like, if I don't have a buddy who can go that long, then we go however long my buddy can.
I would like this summer to do a couple longer sprints, like where we're just like vibing, actually reading.
Yes, actually reading. Miracle of all miracles.
Yes. Can we make this a summer goal to do actual reading sprints during our reading sprints?
Yes, because I can't remember the last time I actually read.
Yeah. Bring back long sprints. Yeah. I feel like it was a lot of fun. And I remember we would be on for so many hours and people would come back in the chat like, y'all are still here.
Yes. Yes. No, definitely summer. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's the plan. It's the plan. I'm also trying to get that Patreon going. Like, I'm really thinking about making Mistletoe and Michigas my first test run.
Yeah.
Video. Because I really feel like because it's holiday themed, there's a lot of little things that I can doodle. So you know what? Let me just put this in the ether. Let me put this because I don't think I've talked about this publicly at all on my channel. But I've been telling Natalie I've been mulling around the idea of doing a Patreon for a while, but I don't know what I would do. And my current thought is something artsy, like, because I like to do like speed drawing and things like that. So maybe once a month I'll do like whatever my favorite book of the month is, do a coloring page, and then that could be the gift for the patrons. Is that
patrons?
Yeah, gift for the patrons is like a printable coloring page sent to them. I don't know how cute that would be. Or like little printable bookmarks or something. I don't know.
Yes, I support you.
Printable things is what I'm thinking.
Yes.
If there's anybody interested, please tell me. Because if not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the other thing, and I think I've seen before some of that, like maybe like it would still be a printable, but like little bookmarks. So it would be the shape of it and still a design, but obviously you can print it and color it whatever way you want to color.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So
like coloring pages and bookmark shapes.
Yeah. I think it could be cute.
That'll be cute.
And my memory is garbage right now. I was gonna say something and I don't know what it was. But yes, summer, longer sprints, yes, which will be easier for me because I don't work during the summer.
Yes,
I completely disconnect. Not true. Well, you get a summer job.
I do have a summer job. I am also taking time off this summer.
I'm like, finances, schmances. I'm like, no. If I want to actually live through another academic year, I can't work the summer. I'm like, no, I need that period to forget everything that makes teaching hard and then go back and be like, okay. I guess
I'm here.
But I am excited. You coming over here?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my confirmation from my summer job to tell me if I have the beginning of August off, and then there might be a Natalie Steph in-person collab.
Yes, something.
Yes, there will be something.
Yes, 100%.
All August to reset. Otherwise, I would end
in a sanatorium. Yes, I feel you.
I made this mistake last year.
Literally, I'm like, she's deranged.
I was. But I met my goals. I suffered. No. And I was like,
no, I would straight up end up in the loony bin. I'm like, institutionalize me now. I can't do it.
Yes, this is what we want.
Yes. Yes. I love it. Love it. Beach, sun, reading. Yes. That's the life. That's the dream.
That's another thing I didn't really get to do last summer much was beach. I need a nice body of water. There is nothing like, and I wouldn't tell anybody to do this, but I have done it.
You're like, I don't recommend it.
I don't recommend falling asleep in public, but but a nice nap on the beach underneath an umbrella, unmatched. Actually, the same park that is in Mistletoe and Michigas that they mentioned at the end, I remember it was my first week going there because I went to school around there. And I had just gotten to Portland and I had a book and I went to that park, laid down, and without any hesitation fell asleep on the grass.
Oh my God.
It was so nice. But then I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I just fell asleep in public.
No, I mean, I have too much anxiety to sleep in public. Like, I straight up don't. Didn't do it in college, haven't done it since then. No. I just don't sleep in public.
That was me. I was that person in college who, because I was always working like 2-3 part-time jobs to get myself through college, I was that person who in between classes was napping in the student lounge. That was me.
No, for me at most, if you found me like with my head down, I was awake. I was just resting my eyes because I wasn't going to fall asleep, but I was awake. I'm too paranoid of myself, my shit. I'm like, no.
As you should be. As you should be. I just risked it all. Wasn't smart. 10 of 10 do not recommend. Did it.
Oh my gosh.
The Universe Became Millionaire will have a big party and yay.
Yes.
You know, that would be cute. Booktuber, book talker, whatever, get together. Like I see other people do it and I'm like, I want to do that.
I know. I mean, we have the, mild issue that several of ours are international, not just different states. No, straight up different countries.
Yeah.
Makes that a bit trickier.
Yay. Sleep in public only when I was dead, like after an all night only. Yeah. Some things.
I think part of it as well is because I never pulled an all-nighter for like anything.
Okay.
Never. I mostly because I tended to have a good enough routine that I'm like, everything's either getting done on time anyway. So like if it's the kind of thing that needs to be, submitted, it's getting done on time anyway. Or second, I was very much like, if it was a test, I'm like, if I don't know it, I don't know it.
Okay.
Bye. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, because I need to sleep or I will become a monster. I will become a menace to society. I prefer not to be.
That's
So
fair.
I will be taking my sleep. That's just the one thing that I'm like, I don't give that up, which is also part of why I'm like, I can't have kids. Those are like the number one thing that take your sleep. Fuck no.
Sleep robbers. Yep. 100%.
I'm like, I will become a monster. I'm telling you right now.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. Did your uni do lock-ins?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. So a lock-in is like when, so for example, so my uni did this. We did this in undergrad. I mean, for grad school, we always had 24/7 access. So I didn't have to do this right before finals. But with my undergrad, the facilities were not open 24/7.
Okay.
So the week before finals, we were able to fill out a permission slip for 24-hour access, but the campus would lock down at like 10 p.m. or something like that. So once you're in the building, you're not leaving the building.
Oh.
So, and I don't know if it was like specifically maybe an art department thing, because it's like, if I have to make a giant sculpture and I don't have access to it outside of class time, then we would do the lock-in. So we would basically sleep over on campus with security's permission, bring a sleeping bag, and be in like the sculpture room until 5 a.m. just like working on our final. That was a lot of fun.
I don't know. I can't say no. It's frankly, I have no idea.
Our library would do the same thing. The library would let us lock in too. So if anybody needed to use the computer lab or like the library.
Because I think even the library at no point was like 24 hours. I think. But again, but still, like my university anyway was like primarily like a commuter university. So like most students weren't trying to stay there.
Well, yeah. So that was the thing too, because my undergrad was a commuter university. So because of that, I guess maybe they started this program to be like, listen, if you can't find the time, here's an opportunity. If you want to stay, you can sleep here. Just bring your own snacks.
I have no clue. No clue. Because also, again, my degree was very much like, I don't need access to anything physical, really. As long as I have technology in my home, a computer, internet access, I don't.
That's fair. You don't need a jigsaw at 4 a.m. You don't need a 2,000-degree kiln at 2 a.m.
No, I don't.
Oh, it depends. My uni rooms are open 24/36. Says that everyone is close and had permission for a project, and for only a room it was like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, like you could leave, but if you left, you're not coming back in at 1 a.m. Like if you're in, that's it.
Yeah. I think honestly, it was also like, I can't remember the time to get out, but what I hated of my master's is that several classes I was forced to take, and I would leave campus at like 10:30. I can't remember the specific time.
Yeah.
I thought it was dreadful.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hate you people. I don't want to be here at this hour. I want to be in my house, in my bed, actually.
Yeah.
At this hour.
Then you're getting home at like what, 11, almost midnight?
Yeah. No, it was horrid. I was like, basura.
I get it.
But yeah.
Okay, should we do another?
Yes.
Sprint?
Yes. If we're not sure if it's going to be the last one, then I think we should do our fat pigeons.
Fat pigeons? I could do another smaller one after that.
Okay.
We could do like if we want to do another 30-minute, and then we can do like a bit shorter one for our last one.
Okay. Then let's pick a race. We haven't picked a race.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought the
tortoise, whatever one, might have something like that, but then it didn't. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, erase. Here we go. We got sci-fi ones.
Okay. Most of the human ones are so ugly.
Oh, Hugo's going to sleep. Bye, Hugo. I will pick and then I will sleep.
And win while I sleep. Love it. Okay. So let's pick something. No, all the humans are ugly.
They're ugly.
Bye.
Humans are scary looking.
Okay.
Animal races. We said we're going to save pigeons for last.
Yes.
I mean, there's normal horses and there's normal camels.
I know. Do we want to do maybe one of those?
We could. We haven't done any. We haven't done either.
No. Oh, okay. Ugo said something dino.
Dino? Oh, okay. Going back. This one? Dino race.
Okay.
Okay. Let me switch screen. Let's see. Percent. Dino. Okay, so 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, set. Ah, is it cute?
Oh my gosh. 1. I'm going for 1.
Go for 1.
Yes.
So cute. I want to go number 2, just because I like yellow.
3 is also cute, but 1 because I love purple.
Yes. Do it.
So you're both going for 2.
2.
All right.
Yes.
Let's
All right.
see.
Here we go. Ready, set. It's the way that they're slumped for me.
I am a winner.
Yes.
But yeah, the other three are like, I gave up.
Yeah. Just like go.
Yes.
Cute.
Incredible.
Okay. All right. How'd you do?
So honestly, I finished everything I'm willing to do today for work. Basically, I have slides ready for ESL. I have slides ready for freshman English. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Good.
Put my laundry in the dryer. And then literally in the last few minutes, I was like, okay, I'm hungry. So I'm going to heat up some food.
Nice.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I started contemplating, I kind of want to stare maybe in the next sprint at my bookshelves and be like, is there something I can get rid of from my TBR?
Ooh.
Which I think honestly I might do like a major purge of like some literary fiction that I have that I'm like, I don't see myself picking this up anytime soon. Like truly anytime soon. I think I should just say goodbye.
Yeah.
Because yeah. So that might be what I do for our last sprint.
That's fair. I also finished everything that I'm willing to do for work. And does any of it have to do with lessons tomorrow? No.
I find that so hilarious. You tend to do that almost every time.
Every time.
And then I'm left like, when did she actually do what she needed to do?
The answer is at 5 o'clock the next morning.
I see.
Which should be illegal, but yes. I don't know. I don't know how I always manage to do that, but I do. Started the Battle of Saw versus Snakes. I'm thinking about taking Kitty outside. Ooh, kitty walk.
Cute. Love that. Love that. No, it's ugly outside here.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off. This was just weather, earth. I'm done. So done.
The world is ending.
Well, it feels like it's ending. So enjoy the kitty walk. I love that for you.
Yes.
I did vote in the Genre Soup book club. I didn't vote because it's not voting, but I did put my little like, ooh, I'm interested in this and this and this and this. So
okay. Which ones did you go for?
Let me see. The Jasmine Throne I had also had on my TBR for a while.
Okay.
Which other one? Go. Where am I looking at? Oh, The Witch King.
Okay.
Martha Wells, yep. The Black Coast I had my eye on.
The Black what?
The Black Coast. Hugo dropped it.
I'm looking for it because I'm like,
this is at the top.
Oh, okay. No wonder, because I had just been like, whatever. Because I'm like, never seen this, never heard of it in my life. So no.
Yeah, I've had my eye on that for a long time. So
okay.
That one. Oh, and I also wanted to do Black Sun. Hold on. A little hard.
I read it, which is why I didn't heart it, because I'm like, that's I loved it. I'm like, if we could read book 2, because that's the one that I've had languishing.
Yeah.
Themselves. Mostly again because I'm like, it's chunkier and I need to actually pay attention.
Oh yeah.
That's my thing, because I know I'm gonna like it. Like, I'm not putting it off out of it's gonna be bad. No, it's I want to genuinely appreciate it and read it thoughtfully.
Yes.
Which means there's a very limited amount of time when that can happen. So yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh no, not thick books. Just about everything on the list is book one in a series, and I'm like, eat. Not another series.
Typical with fantasy, though.
Mm-hmm.
Standalone fantasy is hard.
Hard to come by.
Yeah. So yeah. Valid.
Okay. I think I got one more mini sprint in me, and then this time I think I'm going to be editing my TikTok.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not doing more looking at the computer.
No, I'm tired too. I'm like, I want to do something fun for me, or at least again, not looking at my screen, whatever. All right, let's look for our fat pigeons.
Fat pigeons, let's go. Where these fat pigeons at? Pigeon. No, I accidentally opened the ad. No. Hold on. How do I? No, go away. Okay. Share screen. Bird races.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do a short one.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do like 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 15. Wait a second. Did
What?
that say 100 birds? Can we have 100 pigeons?
Go back.
Hold on. I need to know. I need to know.
You're like, I need answers.
Bird race. Okay. Here we go. So what I saw was I put 15, and here numbers, names. Can we name the pigeons? Wait, hold on. Wait. It says enter up to 6 names. Okay.
Which you can clear list apparently. And
But then what happens if what happens? Yeah, I could type. But what if I have more than 6 pigeons? I'm so confused. Okay, let's just throw some random names in here.
Why not ourselves? Okay.
Oh,
Steph,
yeah.
Natalie, Hugo.
Hugo was here today. Who else was here today?
Mel was here
today. Mel was here. Who else was here today?
Roro was here.
Roro was here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Okay. Done.
Let's see. We got names. Numbers?
How can we increase numbers?
Oh, I'm not a premium member.
Okay, but we can go up to 6 though without being premium. But so we can go up to 6.
Pigeons. Oh, this is a new level. A new level has
okay, we can be competing in the race. Okay, now we know.
Okay.
Set it.
Set.
But then how do we know? Huh? How do we know?
I'm confused.
Because now we don't have numbers.
No, we don't have numbers. I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway, we tried to figure that out. Is there more here? No. Okay.
Wait.
All right. That's fine. We're gonna go with colors. Pick your colored pigeon.
Okay. I'm gonna be committed purple.
You know, I was thinking purple too.
Yes, purple.
I think we go all in on purple.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready?
All or nothing.
Set. Go.
I love that.
No. No way. Oh, we won! Yay! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go purple. Go purple. Go purple. Rover's back.
Birds. I love how that's his comment. Birds. Yes, we are winners though. Yes.
Yay.
Incredible.
That's the perfect way to end the sprint.
Yes. Yes.
Woohoo. I made significant progress with my TikTok edit.
Okay, good.
Debating if I should post it this afternoon, if I can finish it before dinner. So I never know what's a good time to post on TikTok anyway, to be honest.
I just post whenever I feel like it, frankly.
I'm feeling it, so I might just post it. But first, I need to break from sitting.
Yeah.
So, yay, we did it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you, Natalie, for always sprinting with me.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Yes.
That was good. How'd you do? Did you order anything?
So I have so far like 5 books, and I'm like, be for real. You're not gonna read.
Just let it go.
There were a couple of them that I was like, I read the summary and I'm like, okay, see, this is why I bought it or I got it originally. And it is an intriguing enough premise that I'm like, okay. The last one I had, I think I should put it in the pile. I was like, maybe I'll keep it. But I'm like, the summary is not that interesting. But I realized that one of them is like signed. I was like, oh. I had no idea because I got it. I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones that I got like used from somewhere. So I don't remember knowing that it was signed. It was one of those that I was just like, oh, I've heard of it because it's, let me pull it up. I'm pretty sure this is the name, but which I had heard mixed things, but in general, I think it is the type of books that's like meant to make you.
Oh, I read that one.
So this one, I have it signed.
Yeah.
I had no clue that I did, but yes.
You know, oh my God, I haven't thought about that book in years. Okay. I feel like that was one of the first books that I had reviewed when I started my channel, and is also in the vein of, I don't know if I trust who I was back then.
Yeah. So like, and again, it was, I remember getting it because the premise is interesting.
Yeah.
It's like this woman is accused basically of murdering her child, her autistic child. And it's like, how is that going to be explored here? And again, I remember it being divisive. Like some people loved it and others, I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely cannot say if I don't think I've read that one closely. I remember the twist.
Yeah.
And enjoying the drama.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was really paying attention to like, how is this being handled? I was just like,
yeah,
chaos.
And that's the part I'm interested in. Yeah. I'm like, how is this being handled?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that one I was like, okay, no, the premise is actually cool.
Okay.
And there was another one that I was like, okay, yeah, the premise of this interests me. I have one, I haven't really contemplated yet whether I'm gonna keep it or not, but I remember getting it because it looked rad, and I remember us talking.
Yes, I remember this.
That one I haven't decided yet. Oof, but the Goodreads rating is brutal. 2.82.
Okay. Damn.
That's brutal. It appears here like Mel read it 2 years ago and they gave it 4 out of 5.
Okay.
So I'm curious because it's not every day I see a 2.82.
Yeah.
On Goodreads. That's
low.
That's low.
So are
Like,
you figuring
there's
out your
very
reviews?
few 5 stars. Like, if you look at it, the very, very top is 5 stars, then
Oh,
4,
damn.
then 2, then 1.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Very middle of the road rating.
yeah. Very few people love it. Like, love it enough to give it 5 stars.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That would intrigue me though. I'd be like, why?
I don't know. I have to read the summary, frankly, of that one to be like, is the premise interesting enough that then I'm curious about like why it has such a low rating, or am I blah about the premise? So I'm like, yeah, I'm not
worth it.
Not gonna read this, not really. So
Fair. Okay. Good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm due for an unhaul too, but that's gonna be a summer thing.
No, I'm really starting to be like, no, I need to get rid of bitches. No. And I've done unhauls before of my TBR, but I'm like, let's start being more cutthroat here. Let's be so for real.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple books like that too, where I'm looking at them and I'm like, the nostalgia that kept you on that shelf, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, like the only ones that I didn't even think about getting rid of is some of my classics, because I'm like, eventually I'm gonna be inspired and I'm gonna pick them up. So I'm like, I'm not getting rid of those.
Yeah.
One of them, it's because it's like sentimental value. It was like a gift. So I'm like, if I ever am like, okay, Jane Austen, I'm ready to tussle again, I'll pick it up. But it's not the biggest priority. But it also means I'm not getting rid of it. Anyway, so Roro made a question.
Question. How's your April reading going so far? How would you say yours is going?
I mean, I feel like I haven't really read anything. If I'm honest, let me look at because I've only started my book club picks. So there's not much to say, like, apart from like active feelings about what I'm currently reading, because I haven't finished anything yet in April. So we've already talked about Annie Bot.
Yes.
And our rage. Good kind of rage, but rage. And then I'm still too early in Do You Dream of Terror 2 to like have any concrete feelings about it. I'm like, currently it's just a thing I'm reading.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, I'm kind of same. Like I'm reading Annie Bot right now, so that's for your book club. I'm picking up Do You Dream of Terror 2 after this, which is for my book club. Or our book club. and then I mean, I read Mistletoe and Michigas. That was my palate cleanser.
Yes.
I talked about and I loved. I am continuing my read of Berserk for a vlog. So I'm on volume 4 of that right now.
Okay.
And just like there's not much to say. Like when it's a classic and it's just like, what am I gonna add to the pool? I don't know.
Yeah.
But thumbs up. Like
yeah, no, I'm currently I kind of want to pick up some manga because I haven't picked up manga in a little bit. Because the last one I read, I think it was Death Note. Yeah. Death Note, and that was like mid-March. So I'm like, okay. I'm thinking I might pick up the next omnibus of Death Note.
I think you should.
I was loving it. I was living for it. I'm like, yes, 10 out of 10. We love to see it.
I think you should.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the next points stamps thing so I can get another volume omnibus for Berserk, because I'm like, there's no way that I have my brother gifted me the first 4 omnibus.
Yeah.
And there's 14 of them. 14 compendiums. And I'm like, listen, I have the first 4. I can't go from having the very beautiful leather bound editions and then
No,
just
to something ugly. Absolutely not.
no. So I have to continue.
Yeah.
Which means if I'm gonna drop that kind of money, it better be like a double, triple stamp something.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. No, I haven't really been, since I did the pre-order thing with Barnes and Noble, I haven't really been actively buying manga. Like, has manga been showing up at my doorstep? Yes, but it's all like pre-orders. It's not like I went to Barnes and Noble and I picked up what I no. But likely when they do another triple stamps, I'll be like, okay, let's see. And I do have a few that I'm like, okay, these came out before the pre-order thing, so time to buy. give me those stamps.
Yeah.
I want them. But yeah. Otherwise,
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also waiting for my book shopping that I did this week. My bundles to come in, so that's exciting. I don't know, it's a mystery bundle, so I'm like, woo!
That's right. I was like, interesting. I'm like, I'm not willing to give it a chance, but I'm curious.
I'm very curious. Yeah. Everything that I have read, like otherwise from the arc that I got, like I've been reading like articles from them and other things.
Yeah.
Like, I like, yes.
I like, yes.
Yeah. Give me more. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you guys had some fun. We have plans to do more of these and longer of these in the future.
Yes.
But in the meantime, please go follow Natalie if you're not following Natalie already. Don't catch these hands. You guys are the best. And yeah, I guess that's really it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.